Hello, hello there. I am Dr. Olympia Papagiorgio. Welcome to my channel where I talk about the intersection of music and mental health. I hope you're all doing well. Let's get started.
Yeah, I don't believe in destiny. I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies. They're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me. You ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know. Better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes. Call me aggressive with my flow. Call me offensive even though Joe, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love. Still gonna die for what I love.
Oh, okay. Let's pause for a second. Let's talk about some of that. He's right. Life is tough. Life is rough. You do your best and you still make mistakes, right? That is very true. We are an imperfect people. We all make mistakes. I am nowhere near perfect. Make mistakes all the time, learn from them, and then try to do our best as we move forward. So we really do need to be very compassionate with ourselves. So many times we're incredibly harsh. And, if you think about it, let's say like the worst thoughts you have about yourself. Would you ever say that to somebody else? Probably not. Or if someone came in and started saying to you the things that you say to yourself, you'd be like, whoa, what's happening here? Like, why are you attacking me? So why are we doing that to ourselves? Why do we criticize ourselves so much, right? My gosh. Would you want someone else to speak to themselves that way? So let's say you have a friend. What if that friend had the same thoughts you have about themselves? You'd be like, oh, where did you get that from? We all make mistakes. You don't have to punish yourself. Why are you being so harsh to yourself, right? So self-compassion is kind of self-forgiveness, like being kind to not only others, but to ourselves. That's really important. He also mentioned something else. Let me go back and see. Sorry, I'm going back quite a bit. When you put yourself out there, and I have talked about this before, but when you put yourself out there in kind of any way, people are going to attack in some ways at some point, likely, especially in music, right? You put your art out there. It doesn't even have to be music. It could literally be really anything, but artistically for sure too. People are going to have their opinions. They're going to be upset with you. You may very well receive criticism from people. You may be surprised. You may receive criticism from some of the people that are closest to you. It's very important to slow down, assess what's going on before reacting, before acting, before doing anything. Take some deep breaths. Regulate yourself before you make any decisions about anything. Easier said than done, but something to keep in mind.
What's left of me, you gon' see success in me. You ain't seen the rest. I just wanna be the best at what I know. Better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes. Call me aggressive with my flow. Call me offensive even though Joe, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love. Still gonna die for what I love. Still gonna try, I won't give up. Still gonna fight until I've won. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left. And I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret. Cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not.
When you are being criticized and you are being scrutinized, and there might be people who try to discourage you, it's very, very easy to turn inward and kind of close off and become disconnected. And this message here it's very sweet to be like, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep going and do the thing that I love, which I think is really special. And it's very easy to let go of the thing that you love, or kind of let it almost wash away for some period of time, or maybe a long time, because things can become incredibly stressful in your day-to-day. And I think it's important to tap back into that creativity. This has come up in other interviews with other individuals on this channel. If you want to go check out Talks with Professionals and anyway, some of those videos, this discussion comes up of like, it is important to still engage in the thing that's creative. It's important to tap into that part of you. And if you need to take a break because things are stressful and you don't have time for it, okay, but don't forget about it, right? Try to get back into it when you can, because it can really offer, respite. It can offer just a break. It can offer maybe some healing. It can offer some time away. It can offer some, some breathing room from some of the things that are so stressful. So something to keep in mind. Yeah. So it's sweet to hear like I'm not going to let them win. I'm not going to stop till the end. I'm just going to keep going. It's sweet. It's motivating to hear all of that.
Let them win, I won't stop till the end, no.
Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that drop. Also, is he the one playing the guitar? Is he actually the one playing the guitar? Because it is very good.
Some injuries, mentally and physically. Studied them religiously so I don't repeat history. And people won't admit to me they don't want a victory. Bad enough to get a C, they'd rather just go leave it be. I know this journey I've been on since 13, working hard and learning.
Oh my goodness, since 13. Wow. He's been doing this for a long time. I want to hear some of those words again.
Been through some injuries, mentally and physically. Studied them religiously so I don't repeat history. And people won't admit to me they don't want a victory. Bad enough to get a C, they'd rather just go leave it be. I know this journey I've been on since 13, working hard and learning, never stopping searching. Yeah, it's burning, all this passion hurts me. I took action working, writing down these words. No, I'm not okay, I just wanna be something. I don't wanna be nothing, living all alone. No, I'm not alright, I'm just barely getting by. But I'll tell you I'm just fine, so you leave me alone. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left. And I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret. Cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no.
The other thing that I thought of too, in regards to what he's saying, so like I won't let them win, I won't stop till the end, and doesn't want to let whoever it is, it might be people outside of him, but I was also thinking about that internal voice that we have that again is so critical. And so if you kind of approach these words or this song with that mentality of your struggle with yourself, like the words that you tell yourself, the message that you send to yourself, when you look in the mirror, what do you think? When you think about yourself, what are some of those, like, what are some of those automatic thoughts? What are the things that are coming up? What is the thing that you're criticizing so much? We can really be our worst critics, not just when criticizing our artistic products, the things that we make and create, but just criticizing ourselves, like who we are. And so I also look at what he says as like, I won't let them win, as talking to your own self-critical thoughts, your own self-criticism. Like, I'm not going to let them win. I'm still going to do this thing because I know that I keep criticizing myself. And those are just thoughts, and I don't have to own them just because my brain came up with it. I don't have to own it. Doesn't mean that it's true. I don't have to like hold them really tight, close to me. Doesn't mean that they're true. Just because your brain came up with thoughts doesn't make them fact, just because your brain came up with it. So I like looking at it from that perspective as well.
They'll regret, 'cause I've got something left, and I'm not giving in. I will not let.
Like, I'm not giving in. What if one of the self-critical thoughts you have is you're terrible at singing? You're bad at music. You shouldn't do this anymore. I remember I went through an experience, and it's kind of a long story, but I went through an experience years ago, and I literally questioned if I should just stop singing. I listened back to something and was like, what was that? I hated it. And I really, really questioned if I should continue in music. I was so upset. I was just heartbroken. I was like, wow, like, is this all fake? I sound awful. Like, that was terrible. And long story short, I didn't give in to that. And I had supports, right? I had people who supported me, which was wonderful to have. And I was able to get through that and actually redo the recording, change the key, and things worked out. But it just reminds me of that moment. I remember that feeling of just being like, that was awful. And we're not invincible. Like, we will have moments where we criticize ourselves, likely. We will have those moments. And it's important to slow down, reassess, move forward, right? Again, easier said than done. So I don't want to oversimplify these concepts or what I'm saying. This stuff is not easy. For the sake of, listening to the song and things that are coming up and you listening, this is me kind of just talking. Anyway, let's keep listening.
I won't stop till the end, no.
Nice little pull back here. That's nice. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all the artists that make amazing, amazing music that really send a message. I'm very grateful for just the artistic world, the people who are making awesome, awesome music, and some impactful stuff. So keep making music, keep doing what you're doing, and I will see you all on the next one. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.